Hey guys, it's Owen here, and let's see, so I maxed my alright, Ezreal's being stupid. Anyways, I'm playing Riven, and actually right now I don't know if I'm playing against Khazix or Zed. But both of the champions basically will have the same kind of, level 6. I just have to worry about the pre-level, and it really depends on who I am laning against. Like, if I lane against Kha'Zix, then it's actually not so bad, and I can probably out-aggress him in lane if I can outplay him. But if I lane against Zed, then I'm actually at a disadvantage since I started Doran's Blade, because even though Zed's a melee champion, he's basically a ranged champion with his Living Shadow. So I'll have to watch out for that. Honestly, I think Zed would do better against Ryze than Kha'Zix would, because Kha'Zix could get kind of zoned early. Like if Ryze was fast enough, he could basically harass Kha'Zix until he can't jump on him. Because the way you win lane as Kha'Zix versus Ryze is if you're Kha'Zix, you jump on him really early and you basically make it so like you zone him even though you're our melee champion. You just have to out damage him. Yeah, so yeah, I'm against Kha'Zix. That's kind of what I thought. So that just means that I gotta stay next to minions and not face check pushes like that. I think that they did. I'll find out soon. I think that they did a red start though, which kind of makes me worried where Kha'Zix was for so long. That's actually really confusing. Kha'Zix came out way later than everyone else did, but Caitlyn and Lulu came out like basically at the right time. Cool, I kind of out-traded him though. I'm not sure if that'll keep on happening, but as long as I can kind of stay away from the minion aggro. Because if you're super early and you're trading like that, then you really got to watch out for minion aggro, because they could potentially win the lane for the other person. If you attack them, even if you out-trade them by yourself, the minions could fuck, I did that way wrong. I wanted to auto and then Q over to the minion. But basically, yeah. Kha'Zix started with a Doran's Blade too, so this should be really interesting. How should I proceed? If I want to get more AD, I could always go on him with Ignite. I think the difference is that I actually have lifesteal quints on accident. Oh, I don't know how I took that extra church shot. That does suck though. But I can kind of lifesteal it back up. God. Let's see. Nope. Alright, but I basically can win the lane from that. Yeah, I don't know why he stayed. That was really dumb. It looked like he was about to get a gank. It looked like the only reason why he would stay there is if he was about to get a gank from their jungler. But whoa there, bro. What the fuck? That's frustrating. Because Zach runs in here and he takes the turret shot for no reason, because I mean he waited too long for the minions. But so takes the turret shot, and then I figured he was just gonna attack Nautilus or pop his passive underneath the turret so that I could kill him and he would still have tower aggro. But instead the fucker just ran through, got me killed because he baited me, even though I just wanted a base. He baited me into dying, and then wow, that really sucks. But whatever. Why didn't you go home? Because we could have killed Nautilus. Which is dumb. Because I would have rather just based. I didn't tower dive. You fucking tower dived, you fucking idiot. Yeah, well, I don't know. Basically, Nautilus is just going to have a lot of presence around the map. But that is annoying. I have an extra Doran's Blade on this guy. So as long as I know where Nautilus is, like I do right now, I should be fine to try to... God, that was really lame though. Yes, I am upset. One more minion should give me 6, which, if I could go all in on Khazix, would make it a very good time too. I'm just go back and take doubles because I don't really have anything to do when my lane's pushed, and if I stay in lane, then there's a possibility that I get ganked. Actually, is that Nautilus bot lane? I can't really see on the picture. Nope. No, it's not. Alright. Okay, there's Nautilus, like, he was top lane, probably waiting to kill me. I just kind of backed off. Okay, Khazix just got 6. So, let's see what he evolves. He evolved spikes, so I gotta be weary of fighting him without other things around, like this. And I ignited him kind of because I expect him to heal, and not only do I expect him to heal, but I also get 5 AD, which early it kind of does actually add pressure, because that's like another half of Doran's blade. So I mean, he's gonna leave lane because of it at least. And if he doesn't, then I can kill him next time I see him. I'm not gonna attack the tower because I do want to actually pressure this lane as much as possible without giving him like free roaming abilities. It's kind of loud. I'm gonna see if I can turn down the volume a little bit on League. I think that's kind of more reasonable, because now I can at least hear myself talk. I'll go for that, and then a ward. You don't actually need, if you're in a lane where you're kind of winning, you don't actually need to buy boots on Riven, and you can actually build pretty offensively. And I learned that from Best Riven NA. Just kidding. But he actually doesn't buy boots on Riven, and I think most of the time he just sits top, or maybe he actually does roam, I don't know. But it seems very counterintuitive to not buy boots and then not roam. I think he ulted, that was really weird. No, he just spiked, I don't know what I'm talking about. Dun 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 dun. Dead spot, so I really don't have anything to worry about, I think. Yeah. I don't know what to say there. Just like I'm far ahead of him because I got the early kill on him, so I can do whatever I want really in lane. I should probably ward because I don't know where Nautilus is. And I'll check their blue while I'm at it, because I have flash up so I can escape. I know it's kind of risky, but yeah, blue's up. So I'm gonna pop a ward on it. Nope. Alright, I'm watching mid because if Zed rotates, or if Zed leaves for some reason, then that's a kind of big indicator that I was about to get caught. I warded so that I could see if Nautilus came, which he did not. And everything, I guess, is going fine. I don't think this guy can kill him, can he? I'm gonna find out in about a second. I can't. Oh my god. Yeah, this passive pops. That is funny. Not really, but... Okay, so Zach pushed into my turret, or not Zach. Khazix pushed into my turret. I'm mixing up my champions now. I'm not really in lane at the same time Khazix is. So like, I can't pressure that big of an advantage. Like, I'm kind of letting him farm because I'm not in lane at the same time that he is, which is not really what I wanted to be doing. I just saw Nautilus add their blue, and then he kind of just left it afterwards, so I feel like he's up top because I didn't see him in mid lane or anything. I mean, he might have even come into our jungle and checked red. I get some FPS lag because I set my FPS for the recording at 30, I think. 30 FPS, and I actually play at 60, so it drops quite often. I think Khazix saw me. Yeah. I could have played that, I could have ran into the bush a lot better, but it wasn't like that big of a deal. I don't actually think I'm going to push anymore. I'm going to kind of just sit here. Whoa there, bro. What are you doing? I wanted to flash that wall. I don't know what happened. I know that his ult's not up, and his ult's the only targetable thing that he's got, and as long as I don't get close to him, then I shouldn't have to worry about anything else. Zed is currently killing Nami, so I know where everyone else is on the map. They don't have any cross-map ults. Khazix is dead for another 2 seconds. No one's got TP. Good. It's kind of like those things where people are like, oh, you're gonna get caught out and die, but it's like, no, I'm completely safe because I can look at the whole map and see where everyone is. People sometimes confuse me when they freak out like that because of no reason. But I'll buy another ward because obviously Naut was up there when I kind of expected that he was, but I didn't actually know for sure. And when I started going all in on Khazix, it was just really lucky that Zach was there to cover me after I got the kill. And I just found out for some reason that I'm going to Tahoe this weekend, which is in like 5 days, and I had no idea. Let's see if I can give any more tips. Let's watch this. I don't know if I have any. Yeah. Okay. No, that's just basically because we're like because we're ahead. So I mean, Khazix at this point. He can do a couple things. Like he's already, I was just about to say, but yeah, at this point, if the other top laner that you're going against, because see how I'm 2 levels above him, that's basically like if I don't mess up, there's absolutely no way that Khazix is gonna beat me in a 1v1. So I can stay top as long as I want to and just pressure top lane, and then if bot and mid are getting pressured, then I will actually just continuously push into their base, into their inhib, and that's kind of what I want to do right now. And so if I was doing that, if I was constantly pushing into their inhib, what Khazix should do is actually stay in lane and just make sure that he can farm, stay in lane, don't die. Like the most important part is to not die, and hope that your jungler, your mid lane, someone can gank and kind of make it even again. But if the top laner starts roaming afterwards, because let's say my mid or my bot isn't winning, then what Khazix should do is actually follow me, because he needs to, basically you need to take control of your lane and make sure that they're not doing other things like snowballing the lane, etc. And honestly, it's really important in every lane, but it's mostly important in top lane. Like with bot lane, there's this thing where like most people will take the turret and then they'll leave lane. But when you do that, fuck, I don't know if I just leveled up my E on accident. I think I did. But when you leave lane like that, I don't know, you kind of lose an advantage because you're letting the other person have constant free farm. I'm really glad that I just saw Nautilus there, because that kind of gives me the hint that I should back up a little bit. I know that he's taking blue also. Oh, got the shield off, but whatever. I also knew that Zed was there, which is kind of stupid for me to go in against it. Like, I do that a lot for some reason. Like, I'll go against and I'll try to pressure an objective like blue, but a lot of times I actually get caught like that, and it's kind of a bad habit that I have that I should probably work on. But let's see who got the killing spree. Monolith, which was Nautilus, but he's not really doing anything with his gold, so I'm not too mad about it. But like Zed was in the bush. I guess I should have expected that. Because I knew that he wasn't mid, but all I really saw was Nautilus. I didn't have a ward in the other side of the bush, so it was really stupid for me to be there in the first place. And then I knew that Khazix was right over here, which is just honestly like a 2-second walk from where I was at. So potentially I knew that it could have been a 3v1, but I went in to fight him anyways because I figured, you know what, I'm really ahead. Luckily though, luckily I got a kill. Honestly, if I didn't get a kill, that would have been the most retarded trade for me ever. It would have just been me getting caught for no reason. I'm not really freezing the lane either. If I wanted real pressure, I would have had a turret and I would have just frozen the lane. And it didn't really work out like that. I just keep on pushing and then seeing if I can fight him when he comes back. But also luckily my team was over here positioned for Dragon, and since Nautilus and them were busy engaging in a fight with me, they actually had the chance to go for Dragon. So we got global gold off of me getting caught out, which is kind of nice too. Okay, I see a bunch of people pinging and stuff. I guess I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna see if I can get over this with my third jump. No, I thought they changed it so that you could. I thought they changed it so that you could. Maybe I just don't know how to. I bet you Ezreal absolutely hates me right now. Because I could have flashed and ran over there and stuff. This is the second Riven game that I played today. I actually recorded the first one, and it was really cool because I went against this Jace, who is my #1 counter, and I actually beat him because I started out with a Doran shield for level 1. And I just kind of outplayed my lane and got fed, and it was really exciting. But let's see. Let's look at everyone's items so I can kind of see what's going on. Also, since I don't think really Khazix has been warding up here because he hasn't had the ability to get up here, Zed doesn't know that I'm right over here. Oh no! I suck. I'm not sure if I had a flash for that, but it was way too easy. My auto attack. Obviously it's not that big, I'm a melee champion. Khazix is there. So, like right now, let's see. There are currently 3 people mid. Now I know that my team can actually win a 3v3 between them and me, so since this is solo queue, I'm just gonna keep on pushing. Gonna watch. Here comes Caitlyn. I should be able to get a... Oh shit, that rise. Oh, the W or the E would have got that. He could have even used it just on a minion in general, and he would have got the kill. Honestly, if anyone wants to rotate down to me right now, then I can kill him. So I get a lot of free power in that one. Next item that I'm actually gonna go for. What a dick. The next item, I'm kind of baiting him because I know that I can all-in him and beat him. But the next item that I'm gonna go for is the Last Whisper. Fuck, didn't use my ult. Let me look at how I died. Razor Shuriken, Death Mark, Khazix really didn't do that much. I can kind of go over the damage that they did if I wanted to. Like the Razor Shuriken, since it was 11 seconds, obviously they're including the first 2 Razor Shurikens that I took. Death Mark, that's his ult. Kind of obvious why I'm going to take a lot of damage from that, especially since he pretty much got his full combo off. Basic attack, I'm surprised that the basic attack wasn't mixed damage, because if he auto attacks me when I'm low, then I take more damage because of his passive, so I should have taken some magic damage with that too. But Khazix's passive actually didn't do that much. It did like 70 damage to me, and then his Q did like 130 damage to me, and then his basic attack did like 70 damage to me. Or Vorpal Spikes did 100 and something. So I'm wondering if he's maxing Vorpal Spikes right now, or what's going on, because... Oh shit, I just ran out of push. I don't think he saw me though. I'll see how far he pushes up. Oh, pushed up really far. Damn, I'm still really far ahead, even though I keep on getting caught out. And overextending.
No looking back.
I'll ward in the bush, like, right there. I really like, for some reason, I really like just, if I play top lane, I really like to abuse top lane. Even though if I grouped with my team, I could probably win a lot faster. Like, I could split push bot right now and actually take turrets, like, basically do the same thing that I did top lane, but I could do it bot lane. I don't know why I haven't been doing that. Usually I just forget about it and don't rotate. I think I'm going to try to take their mid turret right now, because there's 2 bot, 1 top, and 3 mid. Yeah, Nautilus is kind of, if you just walk up like you own the fucking place, then sometimes they just kind of play afraid. A lot of the game is head games. A lot of League is head games. I honestly didn't expect that though. Zac is really considerably squishy. Good job, Ezreal. I'll keep it so that they want us to stay mid, so we can kind of get some more pressure off from this. Honestly, yeah, top. I'm really slow, but I got so many items. Look at this. I don't even really need boots. I have a huge base movement speed too. Honestly, a 345 base movement speed is one of the highest in the game. I think the highest is actually 350, or the highest that I've seen is 350. Like, I don't pay attention and memorize each base movement speed. But damn, I love Riven. I forget why I play her. Oh yeah, I don't play her because usually if I pick Riven, then the other team picks Garen, and I lose lane immediately. Like, I don't know how to play Riven versus Garen. I don't know what to build now. I could build TML by boots, because I guess I really don't have any reason not to buy them at this point. I got all my items that I wanted. I've got 200 farm at 209 farm at 25 minutes. That's not so bad. I mean, it's considerably better than everyone else in my game, but plat people are bad, right? I guess that's what all the pros say. I wonder if Rice just warded that or if he was going to go top and then he changed his mind. Because I was running up there. Alright, where to? I would appreciate actually grouping and then just fighting him 5v5 because we can win like that easy. If I keep on going like this, there's a potential that I'm going to throw because I'll get caught out too often. And I know that mainly because I have seen how I've been playing.
My hands are steady.
We are very ahead of them. That's very true. We are really ahead of them. Especially since Rise is 7 whatever. 7-0. And I'm 8-3. Oh shit, Zach's balling. I started this without knowing where Zach was, but the other team doesn't have any vision of it. Luckily the other team didn't have any vision of it, because if the other team did have vision of it, then we probably would have just lost Baron. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that beautiful teamwork. I don't like Riven's new splash art. I don't know why. I got a lot of life steal right now. And I've only got two tier 1 boots. My shield is considerably high. Like a 400 damage shield right now, that's pretty cool. I could ult and then flash and jump onto Caitlyn, but I'll wait for my team and some minions before I do that. They have a Lulu, which kind of makes me weary of it because, oh. There's the polymorph. Oh my god. Because if the polymorph would have happened when I was over there, then there would have been a good chance that I could have gotten focused down and died. Even though we're really far ahead, there's always a point where the other team can still kill you. Okay, I think, yeah, well, I mean, obviously that's game. It's been game for a while. I'm 10-3. So yeah, I hope this time my voice can be heard in the game. Because last recording it did not. So good game.